Land is scarce in many parts of our fast urbanizing world. Few communities have the chance to create something brand new on a significant piece of land, and even fewer can develop that land in a way that confronts climate change, generates jobs, and attracts investment. The effects of soil erosion go beyond the loss of fertile lands. It has led to increased pollution and sedimentation on streams and rivers, clogging these waterways and causing declines in fish and other species. Degraded lands are also often less able to hold onto water, which can worsen flooding. Sustainable land use can help to reduce the impacts of agriculture and livestock.
Spacecraft and launch pad equipment undergo extreme stress due to vibration during rocket launches. To make sure that they remain functional in space, shock absorption technology was designed to protect a spacecraft. During earthquakes, buildings and bridges undergo similar stress. That is why the same shock absorption technology used for spacecraft is now used to strengthen buildings and bridges in earthquake-prone regions. Across Europe, electricity and gas prices are skyrocketing. This is a massive burden for large sections of the population. In Greece, too, energy bills have risen sharply in recent months. Since the financial and economic crisis, many people are living on the edge of poverty.
Not all theme parks succeed when they are built. Some theme parks may start, but close in the first few days due to declining business, poor management, or an inability to respond to market changes. Closure of theme park happens even at popular ones if visitors are disappointed with their inconsistent service quality or unchanged aging attraction.
The Milky Way is a gargantuan graveyard. Stars are born, burn out and die, but they don't just vanish, and the galaxy is haunted by their corpses. Stars in the Milky Way that died billions of years ago on supernova and morphed into two types of objects, with their outer layers blasted away by the force of the explosion. The cores that were left formed black holes.
When agriculture fields replace natural vegetation, topsoil is exposed and can dry out. The diversity and quantity microorganisms that help to keep the soil fertile can decrease, and nutrients may wash out. Soil can be blown away by the winds or washed away by rains.
Climate change is intensifying and is putting the future of the entire coffee sector at risk. Roughly half of the land used to grow coffee will decrease and will no longer be suitable for coffee production. With effects from climate change rising at an alarming pace, higher temperatures are significantly impacting coffee cultivation at lower elevations.
The hunter's full moon is the first full moon after the autumnal equinox, which marks the arrival of the colder months in the northern hemisphere. At higher latitudes in the northern hemisphere, the moon therefore appeared larger than the full moons of the summer months, as it lingered relatively low above the horizon.
Time management is not that difficult, but it does require advanced thinking and staying on top of tasks that are coming up. Whether the upcoming task is imminent or in the future, it should be recorded. Whether it is recorded on a tech device or a paper notepad, the need is the same.
Over the years, various internet services have been created to communicate remotely. Social networks have been a revolution, as have instant messaging apps. Since the beginning, there is also a timeless communication standard, representing the best tools for individuals and companies to communicate quickly may.
On a planet with a growing population and shrinking natural resources, business as usual is no longer sustainable. But sustainability is very often good for the bottom line, as it's in the best interest of businesses to responsibly manage our natural resources so we can continue to use them for years to come.
The role of ionizers is to purify the air with the help of electricity. During this process, negative ions are created that discharge these ions into the air. In this case, they are attached to particles with a positive charge. Some of these harmful particles include smoke, bacteria, and pollen. The reaction between these ions helps purify the air inside your room, office.
As far as nitrogen dioxide is concerned, vehicle emissions are the biggest source. Besides, power plants and factories also generate these pollutants. Volcanic activities, lightning, and the decaying process of organic matter may also generate a large amount of nitrogen dioxide. The thing is that nitrogen dioxide may generate smog that produces harmful ammonia in the sunlight.
Academia's mission is to make all research available for free to everyone in the world. Upgrading to premium is a way to support this mission and help make all scholarship and science easily and freely accessible to everyone, not just those affiliated with well-endowed institutions. Academia Premium also includes features such as advanced search and extra analytic.
The COVID-19 pandemic and related shutdowns are challenging the effectiveness of civil and institutional structures around the world, resulting in interrelated crises for foreign policy, development, and economics. Inequality has consequently worsened, both within and across borders, with fiscal and monetary policies exacerbating inequality by favoring the rich while leaving poorer people and countries behind.
More and more people are choosing to live in cities. They offer better opportunities, better services, and sanctuary from conflict and the effects of climate change influences. Yet large numbers of people are unable, for various reasons, to move to cities. Skills mismatches, reluctance to sell land at a loss, and sometimes because of explicit policy restrictions that limit people's movement within countries.
The world is aging and becoming increasingly urban. For the first time, there are more older persons than children under 5, and more people are driven to cities for livelihoods, to have access to essential services and simply to enjoy their golden years. How can we ensure cities welcome and nurture a diverse population in ways that are equitable for all?
Globally, about 1/3 of a city's land area is covered by public spaces. Despite this significance, the potential of public space assets to transform cities and improve urban life is often overlooked. The resulting degradation of public spaces into congested, vehicle-dominated, and polluted places often becomes a liability, exacerbating various city problems.